So I've been reading non-fiction books lately. I've always been a fiction book reader, just because I'm very childlike. I sort of feel like I'm still a child inside. Got a lot of people who in my family could probably tell you, yeah, he's a fucking child. Um, some of the first few books I've gotten into with non-fiction is books by Gore Vidal. Now apparently he's actually quite popular. When I mentioned that name to my mom, she knew immediately who he was. Apparently, he's like a political activist, writer. Decades ago, in the 50s and 60s, he was making movies. He was a writer actually. I shouldn't say making movies. He also was like advisors to people high up in the White House. So apparently, he's a superior being who's just incredibly smart and can do anything. And his books are very interesting to read. He's one of those people where you can you just want to kind of sit down and listen to him talk. He's really kind of got he's got bold ideas. Apparently he was thinking about running for president back in the 80s. But anyway, he's the type of person that will say, I've told this to other people, that heterosexuality was invented in the 1930s. Kind of reference why, or he'll say stuff like, in 100 years, I'd be surprised if parenthood was still around because women aren't going to need men to procreate. And since, men aren't the greatest beings, who fucking needs them, right? He says stuff like that, and he's really interesting to listen to. I mean, he doesn't just kind of spat out these ideas. He gives reasons why. He references why. No, he comes off. He's very intelligent. He's very intelligent. I remember he was saying he was going around the country talking to college kids, and they couldn't. He was upset because he couldn't. He noticed none of them could really put a thought in their head together, an idea together. He's like, I don't know, maybe it's television. If you're a reader, I recommend Gore Vidal. And another thing about reading, I've realized that sometimes I can read a book and I'll read it in 2 days, and other times it takes me like 2 months. I'm not even kidding. And I realized that if you don't like a book, whether it's the way it's written or just you're not interested or whatever, you should just stop almost immediately. I've kind of realized that. I mean, what I try to do when I start a book, I always tell myself, oh, I should finish it, I should finish it. But I've been talking to other people, and apparently it's a pretty popular thing to just stop after like 20 pages if you don't like it. Like, they know immediately whether they're going to like the book or not. But, so that's my philosophy now. Reading books quick because I'm more interested in them. Anyway, that's all I felt like babbling about today. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.